Sausage? Sausage!
Who are they?
What's up, mate?
Hey monkeys, John from Yorkshire Monkey here, hope you're doing well. Right, this is a shout out video for Public Eye, who's based up in the north, Newcastle, Sunderland type area, and this is one of his audits from the Sunderland Nissan plant, and two different perspectives from two different security guards. Hope you enjoy it. Get yourself over and subscribe to him, tell him Yorkshire Monkey sent you. I'll leave the link in the description and pin it at the top of the comments. If, like I said, if you can get yourself over and subscribe to him, let's get him up to a lot more subscribers and get him some view timing. Okay monkeys, catch you soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay safe.
I haven't climbed down over any barriers or anything, mate.
You know from that roundabout.
Right.
All of this is Nissan.
Right, but it's...
You know what I mean? You can only take photographs from the roundabout up there.
I'm on a public path, mate.
No, this is Nissan property. It's open plan, but it's Nissan's property. This
So
way.
if it's accessible to the public then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Nissan's property. You still can't take photos and that here.
But if...
Like when the press not come, they can only get to the roundabout.
I know,
yeah?
but if you've just confirmed it's accessible to the public then...
Yes, only for access to come into the plant.
So...
But not
if,
to take photos and that, mate. You know what I mean?
But I'm alright, mate.
You see what it is? When it's accessible to the public for access.
Right.
So if you're coming into the plant, yes, you can come into the plant as long as you're welcome to come in.
But
even the press, when they come, they can only go to that roundabout. They have to have special permission to come onto here to do any filming or anything.
But is that policy or is that law?
Well, it's policy of Nissan
Policy.
because it's
Right, right, okay. I'd say...
See that vehicle there? It's
yes.
got no registration on it, it's just main security because it's on Nissan property.
Oh, I get what you mean. I'm not trying to be funny. I get what you're saying.
That's what
but
I'm
it's...
saying is, you know, see, take photographs from there.
Yeah.
With, like, walking all the way down to here, you know, with, like, taking film and that, they want to know what you're doing it for and that, you know.
Oh, you can ask me. I'm not trying to pick a fight out, mate, but obviously I know that I can take videos and pictures.
Oh, yes, I know you can, mate, but when you're on private property, you've got to be careful when you're doing that sort of stuff, you know what I mean? If you're saying it's accessible to you because it's open plan,
yes,
but it's still on private property.
Yes,
you know, it's only accessible to enter the grounds to come in, like if you come for an interview or things like that.
But under Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972 says I'm allowed to be here and record.
Well, you might be.
If it's
you're on private property.
I get that.
You know
yes,
I mean?
but I've entered private property via public access. I don't have to be invited because it's open to the... If I wasn't allowed to be here, surely there'll be a lock gate for no members of the public to come here.
It's open plan because
yes.
Obviously for people to drive in.
And walk in as well, yeah?
That roundabout area,
right?
That's the public property, that's the public there.
Right.
And then
so
when you come onto V, you're invited onto V, you know what I mean?
Right, so obviously on that roundabout, is there any signs stating that you can't record here? Because I haven't seen any.
Well, I don't know about that, mate, but it's just what they tell us to tell people.
No, listen.
When they come in that...
Respect you, mate, listen, like I say, mate, I'm not picking fights, I promise you I'm not. You're only here to do your job. But...
what are you recording for anyway?
Because I'm a public photographer, mate. I'm like a vlogger. I go out and record in public.
What's it for, bro?
YouTube, if you're asking. YouTube.
Yeah, but if you're recording people and things what's going on in here, you need to get permission. You can take on that.
Oh, I mean, look, obviously the gates, I'm not going to try and enter the gates. That'll just be stupid of us, wouldn't it? But
these will want to know why you're doing it here.
Well,
but if you go into that
if they ask,
you can do whatever you want.
If they ask, obviously, I've told you, if anybody gets in touch with you, obviously...
They'll not be happy, that's no, mate. I've just got to tell you what the policy is here. It's the public around from that roundabout.
But
this is only for access?
Yes. So is that policy for Nissan workers only, or is it down to the members of the public as well?
Well, all I know is, mate, when they tell the press when they come, they can only go to the roundabout.
Right. Okay.
So if you're
I'll not be long.
To make money out of it and that sort of thing, mate.
Make money, it's a hobby, mate. I'm not making any money out of it, trust us, mate. No, it's fine, mate. I'm just a public photographer, mate. I go about different sites. No, yeah, mate.
It could be the criminal activity, or this is where you get in.
I know, but...
From what I know now, you could be part of the IRA, you know what I mean?
I beg your pardon?
No, but you know what I mean. You could be anybody.
Part of the IRA or a terrorist? Come on, mate.
No,
I
I know you're
mate.
not anything like that, but...
So why mention it?
No, but I'm just saying, like, we've got to be careful who's filming.
I know you've got to be careful.
You're a blogger and all that,
Aye.
so that's fair enough.
So,
you know
so
what I mean?
therefore, mate, listen,
Right,
if I've already told you I'm a blogger, why you
No,
therefore
just-
mention I'm an IRA or terrorist? I wear,
Not
mate,
like that, but
bit of exaggeration,
I
isn't
wonder now,
it?
why you're filming sort of thing, that's all.
Listen, mate,
If you do
respect
that,
you,
yeah,
mate,
that's
no bother,
fair
mate,
enough.
respect you, mate, no
That's
bother.
family, okay?
Respect for your time, mate, have a nice day.
No,
No, I just got worried a bit. I just got worried there when you says I might be part of the IRA and a terrorist and that. Oh, yeah, man, bit extreme. I'm a young lad with a camera, man. Bloody hell! Off gate. Some signage here. I wonder if we can go around and see if there's another gate. Like I say, it'd be cool to get some shots of brand new cars and everything coming out, wouldn't it? Security guy there. All right. What's the matter with the guy down there?
What do you mean?
Telling us I'm not allowed to film.
Officially you're not. Everywhere from that roundabout inwards is Nissan property.
Yeah, but like I tried to have a chat with the guy. I mean,
Nissan's policy is
but isn't
you can't film without having permission from their publications branch because of their
right? So,
logos and signs.
but that's not law, though, is it?
Well,
Well,
it's not law, no. But what they can do is they can ask you to leave the property.
yes. So they can kindly ask us, and I can kindly decline, can't I?
You
I'm-
can kindly decline, but the next step for us is to call the police and have you removed.
Right. So
We don't want to do that,
But
obviously.
the thing is, though, the police know that public photography is not a crime, isn't it?
It is on private property.
Yes, but it's accessible to the public, isn't it? Let's just say,
We can still trespass you from the property and ask you to leave,
right. Yes, you can.
Officially.
Yes, you can. But it's accessible.
which is what would be our steps.
Yeah.
If we ask you not to film on the property and you refuse.
But what's the problem with photography, though? It's nothing sinister,
We can
is it?
only work on what we're told.
Yeah,
sir.
right. Yeah. But you know,
Nissan says don't let anyone
oh, I
do it.
understand this. It's Nissan's rules, right? But like, as a security guard, do you not think it's a bit? Like, it's. I mean, the size of the building, yeah, and obviously what goes on in there. Obviously, Nissan production, which has covered like so many jobs across the northeast. It's a good thing. It should be getting out in the public eye, in the public. You know, I think it's really, really good.
I think
And obviously Nissan's expanding after, you know, they're constantly expanding. So isn't that a good thing that you want photographers coming around and putting Nissan in a good light?
the thing is, we've had a lot of times when photographers have come round, not so much like yourself, because I don't know, to be honest, I don't know who you are, but we've had photographers around before as official members of the press
All right.
that have come in. Oh no, we're going to do a story such and such and such and such. They come, they take their footage and their video, and they go away, and the story they've got
Because
is
do you know?
bashing Nissan.
Because do you know why? Do you know what that is? That's the mainstream media for you, mate. That's the mainstream media for you. So obviously, yes, obviously people like myself, and there's a group of people like myself who despise the mainstream media. We get the truth out there. We don't put any lies out. At the end of the day, right, the camera doesn't lie. So why edit it? Why cut it? Do you know what I mean? Why? I know obviously it's all for propaganda and it's all their kind of agenda, the BBs, all that kind of stuff.
All it is,
Yeah.
Nissan is just basically trying to protect itself by controlling what gets videoed and published.
I mean, I can understand. I can understand that bit, absolutely.
The person for their media department that gives you the permission to have all the footage.
Yeah, listen, I'm not trying to pick a fight with you, I'm just trying to understand for myself. Obviously, it's the first time I've come onto this site. I mean, I knew it was here, but actually come on site and record. I mean, I've came on because I know legally and I'm lawfully allowed to do it. Yes, it's public property, but obviously it's accessible to the public, so I've been allowed to walk onto it without climbing any barriers or anything like that. Yeah, you've got us off guard. I forgot what I was saying. But to the security guard down there, right? I mean, he was very talkative. He wasn't rude. Well, he wasn't rude to the point where he's suggesting I could be part of the IRA or a terrorist. What's that? What's that all about?
Defensive tactics, sir.
Defensive tactics? What, can't somebody part of the IRA?
We're taught, when we go through our training,
Yeah.
we're taught that...
Do you want to answer your phone, mate? Yeah, so just filming out here, guys. I've give the guy some, you know, little bit respect. His phone's ringing, so let him speak on his phone. I'll come back to when he's finished his phone call. No, just giving you a little bit of respect there, mate, with your phone ringing. I wasn't going to...
That's why I wasn't answering. I was talking to you.
No, that's fine, mate. I understand that, mate. Respect's a two-way street, though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
So, as I was saying, basically, when we're taught, when we go through the classes for the SAA,
yeah.
I mean, I've done anti-terrorist training as well.
I would imagine quite a lot of security guards have done, though, haven't they?
It's basically put forward that you have to be careful of people filming. I'm not saying that you're doing it surreptitiously, but people that look out of place filming, trying to take photographs.
Do I look out of place? Honest?
No, not really, because as I said, you're not hiding the camera, etc., etc.
Well, this is the thing about public photography. If I was up to anything sinister, or if I was up to any no good, I wouldn't be directly bang in the middle of 20 security cameras and bang on in public, would I? Do you know what I mean? I would come round in darkness, all hooded up and...
We had somebody not so long ago walked on the site. Now, he was legitimately on site for a job interview.
All right.
But he had a camera in his pocket and was filming everything that was going on.
Secretly filmed the interview?
Yeah.
All right, okay. And was that used in a malice way, was it?
He had a camera in his shirt pocket.
All right. It's sneaky, isn't he? Huh? Sneaky bugger, isn't he?
I can sort of imply that because he was... politely put, a gentleman of colour.
All right, okay.
Wanted nothing to do with him because.
Well, that's definitely not right. You know what I mean? That's.
But this is what we have to look out for.
This day and age, you've got to include everybody, which is damn right. Do you know what I mean? You can't discriminate these days. Definitely not. Do you know what I mean? Everybody cuts the same colour blood. We're all human at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? You know.
You're the first person I've heard say that. I've said it for 25 years.
But you know what it is though, mate, right? I mean, obviously everybody has a different outlook on life. But in the way I see the world and the way I see people, colour, race, it doesn't enter it. Like I've just said, we all all bleed the same colour blood. There's only one race, and that's a human race, mate. Yeah. And like I say, I just like to get myself out there, like a public photographer. I've been to quite a few places, and just basically to test me rights. Because obviously I've got the right to do this, and it was just his little expression of I could possibly be the IRA, which is seriously, mate, come on.
It's going a bit far, but
it is, like, you know what I mean. Listen, respect to the lad, he was only doing his job, but those comments was a bit far-fetched, like.
Can I ask what you're doing with the footage?
Yes, since you're being polite to us, you can. I'm a vlogger. I upload on YouTube.
Right.
I just go around public places like I've explained. Get some videos, get some shots. Yeah, and
Can I get the name of your YouTube channel?
Oh, you're asking for details here, guys.
Personal. It's for me, it's not for the company.
Oh, you put us on the spot because to know what it is.
So I want to see what you got up, that's all.
I'll get wrong. I'll get wrong if I give me details out. The audience won't like it. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not being awful. I'm being respectful to you, mate. But it's kind of my policy. So we're talking about policy, yeah.
No.
Nissan has its recording policy. Me as an individual, I've got my own policies, and it's against my policy to give any details out, mate.
No, not
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time. Are you got a long shift on? Are you started? Are you due to finish or what?
Finish a couple of hours.
Couple of hours. Oh, well. Nice day for it, wasn't it?
It's been a lovely day today.
Have you, obviously I won't be allowed to enter site, I get that, but is there an entrance, obviously a rear entrance for wagons and everything coming out, deliveries?
There is, but I'm not 100% sure whether I should tell you.
All right, I'll probably. To be fair, right, for the camera, you keep that private to yourself. But I'll just go on Google Maps and find it anyway.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll just have a look on Google Street View. I just thought I'd ask the question while I was there. Have you worked for Nissan long?
3. Well, I don't know. Even work for Nissan. We work for a subcontractor, but I've been here for 3 years.
So what security firm are you?
Securitas.
Oh, Securitas. All right. Right, okay. I thought it might have been G4S or something.
No.
I was going to say if you were G4S, I wouldn't have been talking to you. They've got a bad reputation online, them guys.
Oh no, definitely.
No, mate, you've been nice talkative. It's good to get nice interaction with people. Do you know what I mean? I was at a place this morning. The staff came out. Listen, to start with, he was being all right. Obviously, quizzing why I was there, which I've explained to you. I'm in a public place, all that kind of stuff. And then he started asking questions of where my vehicle's parked and all that kind of stuff. Which is, come on, mate, how are you?
Trying to ID.
Oh, exactly. That's what you're trying to ID me through my channel and all, aren't you?
No. No, seriously, I know you're sitting there recording me. I want to see what you say about me tonight or tomorrow. I follow quite a few video loggers that do, in quotes, First Amendment checks, First Amendment rights.
Who do you follow? I might follow them myself.
You put me on the spot next. I can't think of the names.
There's quite a few public photographers out there.
They tend to be the Americans because I like watching the Americans.
All right, okay. Yeah, well, there is
when they pull people.
there is a big audience for the American audits and everything out there. Yeah, I've seen quite a few of them online, but I only really focus and follow like the UK guys. You know what I mean? But I have on the odd occasion seen the American lads do it.
I mean, I like the dash cam footage as well.
Oh, the dash cam stuff, all right. No bother, mate. No, but like I say, mate, it's just my personal policy, mate. If I disclose my details, I'll have no audience. They'll bin us, mate. It's part of the game.
I can fully understand that.
But no, mate, I'll leave you in peace, and I'll go and find me second entrance. All right, you have a good day, mate. Thank you. See you later. Right, guys. Absolutely spot on that. God came across very professional, very polite. No issues at all. So, I mean, he conducted himself very, very well. So, happy days, guys. I'm going to